What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Krystal Palace. Today I will be taking you around Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure and showing you the top places to rest and relax around the parks. With the crowds and the heat and just the craziness of a theme park day, you're gonna want a place to sit and relax. And at times it could seem just so busy that you can't find a place for yourself to breathe. I know I'm always looking for a nice quiet spot every now and then just to take a break. So that's why I created this video, to try to help you find some spots to relax and just decompress. So let's get started. All right, a great spot to relax is this area right here. This is outside of Animal Actors. This is the Animal Actors building right here. It's 2:50, it's almost 3 o'clock, which is kind of a pretty crowded point of the day. And there's nobody under here. And as you can see, they have fans. So fans and shade, it's a great way to keep cool here in Universal Orlando. Another great place to rest in Universal is the Central Park area. It's kind of a little detour around, but it's always usually nice and quiet. So if you just need a break from all the chaos and all the crowds and the madness, this is a great place to just come and rest back here. So here's a grass area where you can just sit and hang out. There's not a lot of seating. There's just some benches like every now and then. But it's definitely always quiet. Just be careful of the smoking areas if that bothers you. This place has an asterisk. So here we are in the Simpsons area, Springfield, and you could see right behind here they have some tables. Now it's usually pretty empty. During lunch, that's when you could find this the most crowded, but I really like this place in the morning. It's usually not that crowded. It's nice and shady a little bit. And yeah, it's a great place just for some peace and quiet. Plus, you get great views. My personal favorite thing to do in the morning is grab a lard lad donut from right here, take it right here, and eat and enjoy the morning at Universal Studios. Springfield is a very popular area, and it's a little congested and it's a little tight, the streets, so it can feel very crowded. So that's why this little back patio area is great, and it goes all the way back behind Duff Brewery, so you can grab a Duff beer too and hang out. Another cool spot to hang out is around the old Fear Factor Arena. So as you can see here, it's pretty nice and quiet. You can grab a spot pretty much just on a curb, you know, or on these little things, these little walls. It's just a nice quiet place. Oh, they have a bench over there. During Halloween Horror Nights, this is probably more crowded because this is where Halloween Wildfire Nightmare Fuel is. But for now, during the regular season, it's nice and empty. And then you head back to the madness over there. A nice spot to relax, kind of at off lunch times, is behind Richter's Burger & Co. As you can see, they have a bunch of tables out here, and it's really nice at sunset or in the morning. Just grab a table, and once again, you get this amazing view. And it's also near the Beat Builders, so if they're playing, you get like a nice, you get to hear it. It's cool. So yeah, this is that area behind Richter's. So during lunchtime, you know, dinner time, it's gonna be more crowded, but for now, it's not. You can see people just hanging out, relaxing, and listen to how quiet it is. It's also near Jaws. You can get a drink right here and just rest. All right, another place, not really for resting or relaxing, but just for some quiet, is the streets of New York. So we're right near Louis' restaurant, and if you come down these alleyways, it's just Coney Island. Guys, I went to Coney Island. Check out the Coney Island vlog. It was amazing. The real Coney Island. But it's just a nice quiet place if you need just a breather, you know? We interrupt this video for a break with a frozen Jack drink. Nice, refreshing, and alcoholic. It's just Jack Daniels and Coke, but it's frozen. Can't get better than that. All right, I wasn't gonna put this in the video, but I have to give an honorable mention to this spot for a best spot to relax at Universal, specifically in Universal Studios. Here we are in New York. Here's Rip Ride Rocket. Whee! All right, and as you can see, there's Jimmy Fallon. This is a tribute store. So this area right here, you could sit on the stairs, hopefully find some shade in the corners, but it's just kind of, nobody comes down back here because there's nothing back here. So if you want to just hang out on the stairs, maybe have something to eat, watch a red rocket go by, this might be the place to do that. A great spot to relax right in the beginning of Universal Studios Florida is this grass area. Now I will say currently and during events, they do have it barricaded off, but typically during the summer and more busy months, they won't. So for Mardi Gras and for the holidays and for in January, you typically will see it barricaded off. However, if you're here and this is open, a lot of people like to hang out on the grass. Maybe you could find some shade right over there, just a spot to relax. Joey, during Mardi Gras, just came and sat and laid on the grass while I went around and filmed videos. So it's a good spot to just leave people if you want to hang out and walk around Universal. So here's the entrance to Islands of Adventure, right? You walk in, you either go to the left to Marvel, you see the Hulk, or you go to the right to Seuss Landing that way. But if you come back, straight back here, this is a nice area to rest. Now, these really aren't seats, but you can grab a spot on the wall, see like how some people are chilling back here, and just chill and relax. There's some shaded areas. It's nice to just catch your breath and relax in Islands of Adventure because this is a very busy park. It's also important to note that some of this area is a smoking section, so if that bothers you, steer clear. We interrupt this video to try a pizza skull. This booth is right outside of Skull Island Reign of Kong. Look how amazing. Look, here's the inside. Pepperoni, cheese, sauce, pizza skull. So here's the stand. You can get the pizza skulls. They are on the menu, but sometimes they don't have them out on display. So just make sure to ask. They were $7.49. They're actually from Halloween Horror Nights, and I guess they were a big hit, so they kept them and put them on this regular menu. All right, so here we're at Me Ship the Olive. Here is another great place to explore. It's the lagoon viewing area. So if you go around Me Ship the Olive, this is just like a play area. But if you go around, see right back here is a place that not many people, one, know about, or two, come back here because there's no outlet. Like you can't get to anywhere else. It's a dead end. You have to turn around and get back. But I like this area. It's usually pretty quiet and you get great views. This is right behind Me Ship the Olive. As you can see, it's pretty empty. It's a great spot to relax. A more crowded yet air-conditioned place to take a break in Universal, specifically Islands of Adventure, is the Jurassic Park Discovery Center, specifically the second floor. So let's go in, I'll show you. All right, so in here to the right, that's Burger Digs. To the left is a little store, but downstairs you can find some seating. You can find some seating near the Jurassic World lockers, like these benches, and it's great for air conditioning. So there's not many benches, but there's some benches you can maybe find and get a seat in the nice air conditioning. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Krystal Palace right down below. I will see you in the next one. Peace.